Friends. From this video, we're going to start with the breath. It's going to lie down on your back. Going to lie down on your back with your feet on the ground and with your hands hugging the belly. Now take a moment to check out with your back, shoulder blades on the ground, relax, your whole back relaxed. Take a moment to take a deep breath into your palms. And then with exhale, the body draws back to the spine. Just like that. The breath of you feel your belly is rising forward and up. And with the breath out, let the belly relax. Just like that, inhale again in the mouth, in the nose, into your belly. And long breath out. Just like that, you go ahead and move on the belly rhythm. And the rhythm of your own breath. Now we're going to grab a strap. So if you don't have a strap, you can use a scarf or a belt, whatever can be longer. So you have your right foot stretched up towards the ceiling. So you will have the strap wrapped around the right foot and you stretch that leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Now stretch your left leg down, the other one. Take a moment to adjust yourself if you need. And you have your left foot on the ground. Left leg on the ground, inhale here. And with exhale, you press the back of your right leg towards the back. So you're stretching it back, and straight, inhale. And with exhale, now see if you can have that leg a little bit closer towards your heart. Now flex the toes of your body. Inhale. Exhale, straight. Breath in. Now you can have your strap into your one hand and your right hand. Then to take that right leg out to the right, all the way. Make sure that you have room for the leg to stretch out to the side. Now you keep it off the ground, so you support with your elbow. You have your elbow on the ground and you hold it with your hand. You hold that strap and you sink down, exhale, stay, take a deep breath in, and breathe out, stay. Keep stretching the leg. Maybe having a little bit closer up towards your head, and if that's available to you, take a moment, feel out. Okay, now you bend the right knee, lift the leg up, take the strap into your other hand, drop that leg out to the left now. Now keeping your left leg engaged on the ground. You can turn the head to the right, that feels good. Now make sure that you stretch that right knee completely. Let up, still toes. Slowly bend the right knee. And take the strap to the side. Then next we're going to do the outside. Bend the right knee, have the foot on the ground, then have the strap on the ground back. Stretch the leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Relax the toes. Slightly so press the back of your back we have towards the front. Now see if you can straighten your right leg down on the ground. And you press the heels up and engage your right leg. Next. Moving your lap and spine closer to your heart as much as possible to stretch. Drop that left leg out to the left. Bend your left elbow and keep the leg off the ground. Straight. So pointing your left toes out towards the left to lift it up and then take the leg out to the right. Now make sure that you engage that right leg. So you have bending in. Still engage your leg. Strong on the back. In the front. Next. And then slowly bending into the strap to the side. Palm knees to the chest and back side. And then drop your feet down on the floor. Have arms down by your side. Ready to go for a moving bridge. Inhale, lift the hips up, and arms up over the head. And then exhale, just like that. Inhale, lift the hips up, 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 your arms all the way down the floor. Engage through the pelvis. Use the strength of your legs on the mat. Let's do just like that. Another 3 times in and out. Inhale. And then exhale. One more time. Hug the knees to the chest. To side and come up to hands and knees. Align your hands at the shoulder distance and your knees at the hip distance. Cat cows. Tap the toes under, open the chest forward. And then exhale round into your back. Inhale, toes in, chest up. Exhale. And then exhale, send the hips up into a down dog. Take one hand down. Another minute. Would between your hands up with the knees. And then step forward in front of the feet. Inhale, reach the arms around the root. And then exhale, hands through the center. Arms forward. Now release your arms down by side. Inhale, arms over the head, with arms towards the thumbs. Exhale, forward through the hips. Inhale, lengthen into the back. Into compare pose. Exhale, hands down, step your right foot back. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale to front. Now let's drop the knees down and do it from here, from the first one. Inhale, come into back bend, and then exhale, hands and knees, and down. Inhale, right leg up with that. Exhale, step. Inhale, left foot to the right and come to the right. And then exhale. Arms around the neck. And then exhale, hands drops. And exhale, still. Have the hands on the hips. You're going to just let your right foot back, hold one foot up. Turn the hips facing forward, right foot out to the right, left out to the left. Bend the knees here, arms at elbows at the shoulder level, so come to some extent. And exhale, elbows together, knees straight. Inhale, back and chest, exhale. Straight in front of me. Now lift the back, heel off the ground. Now take the front foot a little bit closer to the center of the mat. So take a moment to have that right heel back behind you, bend into your front knee. Now you're going to turn the hips forward and down. Now arms over. Exhale, straighten the knee, arms down, out, bending. Now your back heel is off the ground. Exhale, straighten. And to shift the weight onto your front foot. And lift the back leg off the ground. And so we're going to straighten that right leg all the way back. Now, move on hips. You can turn your hips downstairs towards the floor. And exhale, seat now, hands at the center of the chest. Legs just forward, you can do that. Your hands down on the front. Have your right hand on the right hip. Forward, slightly, with your foot, and then drop. Drop your right hand as well. Bend your front knee. And drop your right leg back. Step down. Inhale. Lift your foot. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And then exhale back. step your right foot forward. We're going to come into warrior one on that side. Drop the back heel on the left leg. Come up into warrior one. Back and back. Forward. So when you move your left foot out to the left, you will allow your hips to turn forward. And then exhale, come to squats. And then exhale, straighten the elbows close. Inhale back. And the elbows wide. Exhale. Have the hands on the hips. Move the front foot in, and then lift the back heel off the ground and highlight here. Arms out, bend the knee. And then exhale, straighten the arms down. First, balance, so take your eyes in one point in front of you. And keep your gaze soft and still. Shift the weight into your front part. Stretch your up leg back behind you. Now engage through the core. Now stretch that leg all the way back. Square the hips. Have the hands at the center of the chest. If you'd like, allow the options to straighten the arms forward. In alignment with your ears. Yes. Out. Down on the ground, have your left hand of the left hip or balance here. You want to work in your balance. And then you will open the hips up, and then you will move it down towards the ground. So hip up, open, and then down. Up. And then down. Left hand down, lift and straighten that left leg back behind you, and drop down on the floor. Plant the hands on the ground and step into down dog. Exhale, chin longer. Exhale, up, easy dog. And then exhale, right. You're going to walk the feet halfway towards the bottom. Turn your toes out and scoot back and drop the sitting bones down towards the heels for squat. Now, if you're having your heels lifted off the ground, maybe here somewhere, you can have your mat or blanket, whatever you have close by, and place it under your heels this way. Only the heels, never the foot, the entire foot. So only the heel is lifted, and then you're able to go into a squat. So a little bit of support. Then have the hands at the center of your chest, open your chest up. Now you're slightly pressing gently into the inside of your elbow, your knees with your elbows. Next. Here. So you can land the sitting bones, drop down towards the ground. And spine straight, nice in alignment. now have the hands right in front of you. Lift the sitting bones up and then straighten the knees. Tap the feet at the hip distance. And then fold over your thighs, grabbing the back of your toes. Relaxing the head and neck completely. Now you can micro bend the knees and just stretch them. If you want to go a little bit deeper into the calf stretch and stretch, so you see if you can stretch them completely. The breath. Now bend the knees and slowly let forward. Knees down and lie down on the belly. So lie down. And then you have forearms in front of you. Let's activate some more. Now you're the leg straight back behind you. And what you do is you lifting the belly, you rounding into your back, lifting the belly off the ground and the front pelvis and then down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Down and keep the arms in front of you. Relax the shoulders. Relax the lower back. Now reach back with your forearms in front of you. Your elbows in alignment with the shoulders, and press the forearms down and come into the Sphinx pose. Then exhale again. Drop the shoulder blades back and down. Open the chest. Rest and having right cheek to the side. Maybe roll side to side to side to the right. And then you come down here and Sphinx pose again. Now see if you can maybe open the chest a little bit. So drop the shoulders back and down. All the way to right knee, moving towards the heels. Okay. Corner of your eye looking towards that right. And then come back to center. Back to center, and then release your chest down and rest for a minute. And then you bend your right knee and rub that foot into your hand. Now, if that foot is too far away from you, you can't reach it. You can use the strap or whatever you have instead of that strap. Maybe a towel, yeah, this scarf, belt. So it's this way. But make sure that the knee is pointing back and you're not opening that leg out to the side. Okay? Knee back and you have your heel towards the sitting bone all the way. Okay, so this is another option. There are all options. So just pick what works for you. And here you can rest for a moment. Right? You can drop the chest down and have that heel towards the sitting bone. If you want to keep that back bend slightly, actually you will feel more if you will lift. Inhale. And then exhale, stay. Stretching the front thigh. And really exhale, see if you can relax into it. Right leg back behind you, and we'll do the same thing on that side. So you bend your left knees. First, you have your forearm in front of you, and bend your left knee, grab it into the front. And the same thing if you did the first side, you did with strap with the support. You wanted to do the same thing on that side. So sitting on your heel towards the ceiling. So nice, good stretch from front to left thigh. And then take a moment to let the legs rest. Now you're going to have your arms down by your side, forehead down in front of you. Go into our back bend into locust pose. When you inhale, you'll lift your hand, your chest, your arms, your legs off the ground. You can keep your arms where they are. You can interlace the fingers behind your back right away if you like. Breathe. Stretching the elbows back behind you, away from the back knee. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Down to reach the core. Inhale. And then stick to the side and rest. Have hands in alignment with the chest and come up into hands and knees. And then you walk the knees forward and then lie down on your back. All the way down to your back. Now have your right ankle top left knee and then rock the back of your left thigh and flex the toes of your feet. And with exhale, drop that knee close to you. And the exhale. Now the more you take that left knee closer to you, feel the right hip. Now stay with the breath. Gently breathe out. Natural breath. Inhale. uprightly. Wrap the back of the right side. Relax the toes. And follow the right knee all the way close to you. Drop the shoulders back and down. I'm going to have the soles of the feet together and knees wide apart. Let the knees relax down to the ground. Ground. And with the breath, relax into yourself. Slowly turn its back to center. Target with your hands, smooth. Hands to the chin, and exhale to center. And then we'll drop the knees out to the left, and try to have the right, and then we'll knock down the left. Relax into the breath, shoulders down. Just like that. Then we'll two fingers to the outside. Left arm to the left. Turn the head to the left as well. Relax into the stretch. Just a minute to that last posture she wants to do. Get comfortable. Relax that your thumbs facing up. Rise your lower back. Arms comfortably by your side. Reach. Arms go into the front. Naturally without control. sit up over your head. Knees to the chest and rock side to side. And then roll over to the side and come up to seat. That's it for today. We'll see you next time.
Okay, yeah, that worked.